Check. 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 One. Check. Check. Two. Check. Three. Here we go, in the place to be. Oh yeah, it's Cannabis Coffee Hour number 290. Oh yeah, I'm not a hero. I'm just here to eat a sandwich, play some beats, do what I think is unique. That's with this podcast, the Cannabis Coffee Hour. How you doing? Here we go. I'm your host, in the know, Rob Cantrell. All day, every day, that's what I'm doing. Living my life trying to be proven. Right in the light, shine it bright, right in your face. Oh no, this is not a disgrace, just doing my thing. I'm swinging with this fucking wild beat. Here we go, it's a treat. Watch this. It's fall. The leaves are changing. It's fall. You're still there? Hello? And let me get this right. On level. If it's not on level, it kind of does a thing. All right, this is episode 290. This is the beat I got. What do you think of this beat? This is bad. I just love playing with these Roland E4 and 2.8. Never too late. Never too late to be drinking coffee. I'm on my second cup. I went nuts today, man. I didn't have any filters for my Chemex, so let me get the mic out here. I need to learn to relax, but you know, I'm doing a lot of things here. Messing with the mics, messing with the sound, making sure it's all good. Don't go over. Make it right there in the middle. In the middle is the good part. Oh, whoa, hey, there, how you doing? Episode 290. Yeah, let's get right to it. I'm drinking Stumptown, Ethiopian. This is where the origin just begins. We get down to the point. It's ground in the ground, ground water. Yeah, I bubble up. I pour it over a Chemex. I'm nuts. I'll do it in the afternoon. I'll make it really swoon on the tea kettle. Fat. Yo, hey, I'm a funky fellow. Would you say hello? All right. Go. Yeah, I'm drinking so much coffee, man. No, this is a great cup. I got a fresh bag. My brother-in-law hooked me up with this subscription to Stumptown. Shout out to Kevin. Shout out to Stumptown, always coming through. You know, I change it up. I do drink all kinds. I had a great, it was like a Mexican bean the other day, and then I got in the covered right now. I got some Ethiopian, I got some Peruvian ground, and then I got some Mexican from the Brooklyn Roasting Company. But it's like, it has like some type of hickory in it. It's some type of spice that's very flavorful and full tasting. I just want to give them a shout out, but I want to give this thing a shout out. Ethiopian. You know, I'm not getting paid for this. This is straight up. This is what I'm drinking. I got a big fat cup of it. I'm going to do a funky fresh podcast with 808 beats all day. Maybe a little bass. Maybe a lot of All right, back. I just got lost in that bass there for a second. Let me make sure the levels are correct. No echo. Bring it down. Just a little, boys. Bring it down. What you doing? Take the bass off. We'll just go with the hi-hat. So shout out. This is Ethiopian Mordi Kafa, organic coffee, single origin, a complex and floral cup, sparkling notes of nectarine, melon, and jasmine. Yo, shout out. Ethiopia. I do need to check out Africa, man. It's heavy. It's deep. And this coffee is awesome. Single source. Yeah, their packaging's always good. This also is like 3 days ago. Like, I get the subscription. They're roasting this right in Queens. Let me see what this is. Take my glasses off. Stumptown Roasters, Queen, New York. Certified organic, roasted on 9/24/24. That's only a couple days ago. That's how you do it. Let's taste it. I'm kind of excited. This is what I did. Like, I'm almost like rushed the roast. This is just fucking delicious. I made actually like the amount of coffee that would make like, I don't know, a whole pot. I made it kind of into a big, huge 1 cup. And then I had some vanilla oat milk. I don't know. Are you guys, I love vanilla flavored oat milk. And then I put an ice cube. And then it was through the Chemex, so the flavor was insane. And then I poured over the pour over onto, it's Khalifa oat milk. It's the oat milk that you shake up. The barista, shout out the barista brand oat milk. And it just tasted like literally liquid chocolate. Like, it just blended perfectly. Like, I poured the hot coffee. As soon as it was done, like, I got a brass key, like, tea kettle thing that just gets it piping. And then it goes right over the super grounds. I like to grind my coffee, like, really fine. Same thing with, like, rolling joints. Like, sometimes it's good to do the tear method, but when you want to really taste the flavor, I don't know. For me, I do like it. I almost make my coffee like espresso, but through the pour over. That's just a tip from me to you into the universe. I did do something wild. I've been chopping up fresh ginger. This is what I've learned with fresh ginger. I get the fresh ginger and I chop it up. I love a good wood board, like a good chopping board. Chop up the fresh ginger, and I put it just in a mason jar and put it in the fridge. And I thought it would cold roast it, kind of like you do cold brew. But then I tasted it the next day, and it didn't have that bite. So the next time I did it, I roasted it. I chopped it, and then I put it in a pot of boiling, and I just boiled it for like 5 minutes. And rolling, I love a good rolling boil. Rolling boil. This is a rolling beat machine, and that's a rolling boil. Oh man, I gotta taste that coffee again. Get the water, get it boiling, rolling, boil. Water boiling. Elements, taste, coffee, good. Stumptown. Once again, you're brilliant. I love you. Rolling, Mr. T8 and T4. I love you. I love you guys out there. in the universe. It's a sunny day, the last solo podcast. Last week, yeah, it was rainy. Now the sun kind of came out, but it's like fall, and the leaves are changing. That's why I was singing about the leaves of change. Because they are. The seas are changing. Man, everything's changing. Like right before I got on this podcast, I heard, news about war and stuff, and it was just like, oh man, all kinds of stuff. I don't know. Yeah, with Diddy in jail. What else? All this stuff, like you just absorb it all day long. And then the election. But it's all pretty fascinating, I have to admit. So maybe I'll start talking about it on this podcast. But I don't know. My fresh ginger stories are pretty fresh, too. I'd rather hear about fresh ginger. Yeah, I'm trying to put good out into the universe. That's what with the whole thing with this podcast. I was like, I'm going to try to make it not too judgy, not gossipy, but definitely more music oriented. I've been definitely enjoying seeing Soul Coughing. Shout out to the band Soul Coughing. My buddy Mike Doty. Shout out to Mike Doty. I need to give him a text, but he's blowing up, so that tour looks like it's selling out. He was nice enough to do this podcast during the pandemic, and he was one of the bigger, first guests, and he said yes, and he's awesome. That band's awesome. I got to figure out if I can get tickets. I'm doing a lot of, fam, love, travel stuff coming up, but I'm also doing, so I'm going to try to go out to see that show, but I'm also doing a show in October 17th. It's on my website, robcantrell.com. I'm doing it with my buddy Boris Hyken and Margaret, my girl, Maggie Champagne, Margaret Champagne. She's awesome. So is Boris. Both funny. Yeah, just doing a long stand-up set out at this very cool bookstore / performance theater / comedy workshop called the QED in Astoria, Queens. So shout out to them. I'm looking forward to that show. But besides that, I've been, trying to lay low, definitely stretching. I don't know. It's just been healing season. I don't know. It's definitely been, I definitely meditated 20 minutes today, 20 minutes yesterday, stretching, loving it. Definitely just becoming a little bit more aware of what I need to do. I don't know. The more you do it, the more you figure it out. And what I've figured out is that I do love doing this podcast and playing with the beats and making the sounds. All right. Whoa, man. What's going on?
Just getting the levels out, dude. Just level out, man. Just level.
Okay. Check. Okay. There it is. It just has to be when I do this voice coder. I think the effect is still on. Oh, it's the auto pitch. I'll take that off. This one. Hello. Yo. Hello. With just the hi-hat, you're like, oh shit, something's about to go down. Tiger bomb all night long. Now not singing a song. Spacey beats, funky bass. Aw shit, right in your face. Here it comes, one more time again. Aw yeah, here I gonna win. Gonna do it good. I don't know, this is just how I would do a podcast. And now I'm gonna make it last for a few more minutes. We're at 21. This is fun. Aw yeah, and it's only just begun. Shine on you. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Hello, hello. Check, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Right, me check. This podcast is the best. Yeah, I smoke too much zest. Shout out to back home cannabis. Will I be? Yeah, I like the super lemon haze. It's really good all day, now and then. Yeah, I like to keep it zen. Clean it up, church it out. I don't know what it's about, but I know when I get on the microphone, everybody says, yo, go, go, go on and on to the break of dawn. And I'm gonna sing my song. It goes just like this. You know I never miss.
Oh, la, oh, come on, everybody, let's have a small party.
Whoa, okay. Check. Is the level? Okay. All right. Bring it back to normal, Rob. So, yep. Smoking weed every day. And this is how we play. No delay. Oh yeah. It's not the month of May. It's October? Yeah, I'm kind of sober.
Hello. Are you still there?
Hello. Are you still there? Are you still there for me? Hello. Are you still there for me? Hello. Are you still there for me?
In the place to be. We're gonna do it like it's 1983. Up back at the ball. Yeah, I'm saying yes, yes, y'all.
This podcast is a ball. I like doing it all the time. Watch me not rhyme. Yeah, I've been using this lavender coconut organic hand body lotion by Dr. Bronner's. I think I need a... Let's cut the... Hello? All right. Wait a second. Wait 1 second. I think I've been having this air filter on this whole time. Not the coolest. Shoot. Not the best sound. I'll have to see if that picks up or what the difference is. Wow. You know, I just heard the beat. Maybe it was picked up on the microphone. I'm not sure. But I will say that this lavender coconut organic hand and body lotion is amazing. And so is this last sip of seltzer. So good. And then I'm going to try out this fresh ginger water that I made. Oh, man. Let's check it out. Oh, my God. That is... Okay, that's really good. I used a full lemon that wasn't being used. And then I had the fresh ginger chopped up, and I soaked it. And then I chopped up some mint, and I put that in. And then, you know, this has been like 2 days putting this together. But then I put some honey. So it's like fresh lemon, fresh ginger water that's been transfused through the boiling and cooling method. And ice and honey. And it's absolutely delicious. This is the type of shit I'm getting into these days. As well as doing a lot of stand-up. Well, I'm kind of like more writing and then performing and then booking the show. But the weeks go by so fast right now. And I have been like working on some of these acting parts as well. And I don't know. It just feels like I'm juggling a couple things, but then there's time and space that I have been practicing my acoustic guitar a little bit more. I need to take like a lesson. That's what I'm figuring out is my next move. It's definitely rocking a little bit because I just been playing this one way for so long. And I've been checking out other beats. So it's not always going to be this beat machine. Like I said, like the leaves are changing. Tide is changing. Everything's changing. That's why you gotta like not hang on too much to nostalgic past, but at the same time the good parts. Yeah, I have been doing my 7 Tibetan stretches. I've gotten it down really quick that I almost don't even think about it. A lot of it is that way. Like, that's where I'm trying to get with lately, just like understanding what the thoughts are and how long to carry them and then let them go. And it's all about, that's what I've been always like, everybody's like, let go and let God. And it is like a learning thing like every day. Everything's just like learning. You just gotta learn from these lessons and move the fuck on. Smoke a bomb. But this podcast, man, this podcast is for 100% legally grown American cannabis. Small business. Not down with any Trump shit. Any alt-right, any fucking... I have been, like, lately it's just been... But then I go into, like, that judge mode, and I don't want to be there. And then it's like, hold your tongue a little bit. But at the same time, it's so fascinating. And I'm on, I'm on the side of, like, you vote who you vote, and that's the gig. That's why I just don't fuck with that Trump shit. But also, like, judging other people, I don't know. Sorry. I'll go back to a classic here. I always like this one. You can drop the bass out. Drop the snare. Yes. I saw this. Whoa. Hello? Can you still? Yeah. Hello? Yeah. Okay. Bring it back down. Bring it back down. Okay, wait a second. I mean, sometimes you get lost in the beat machine, and I had like it all figured out, and then you start playing with it, and then you try to make some changes, and that's how I feel with this podcast. Is like, I'm excited to be recording some more episodes as Shapeshifter, but I also think I need to also like take it out on the road. And go upstate to some of these cannabis farms. I definitely want to do that. And I also want to like push my music a little bit more here. That sounds cool. Cooking up another rhyme. Yeah, I do this all the time. Dwell in the South, let it go. Yeah, here comes another flow. Everybody is looking at everybody, saying, what you doing, how are you? Well, maybe not, screw you. Yo, love you, what you gonna do? Go back home on the computer. Check it out. Go check it out, then go stretch on the floor. What you gonna do? You gotta learn to be bored, right in the beat, right? It's so unique with my 2 feet, no, my one hand. I got it on a microphone stand right here on my desk. I'm drinking fresh ginger, it's a mess, but it tastes real good. Every day I'm doing what I should do. You know, just getting right in the flow. Every day, kinda like unique. Every day is different, you see. And it's all back to me. Check it out, do it again. Manifest, we're gonna win. I feel it closer every day, but it comes in a really simple way. Drinking fresh ginger chopped mint. Oh yeah, I'm not too spent. It's clearing all kinds of funk out. Yeah, you know what I'm about. Don't want snot in my nose when I like to spit sick flows. Yeah, do it like it's nothing. Watch me, I see you bumping something in the bathroom. You did it again. Well, it's not a sin. I'm not gonna judge, I'm not gonna move. I'm just getting right down in the funky groove. I'm just drinking ginger water, listen to a funky beat. Kick back my feet. Kick back my feet. Do a podcast here on the Cannabis Coffee Hour. You know, it is wild, you know, a time for hip hop right now. I want to take it serious, but I also don't want to like get into the gossip of it all. But I'm also pumping some beats. But like I said, this isn't a comedy podcast. Well, it is a comedy podcast, but it's not a like hip hop music podcast, but it is. It's just everything that you should do should have your own flavor. But also, you know, this is the type of shit I like. So there's influences, I guess, with flavor. And hip-hop was a huge influence. And I like things that would have flavor. I like the funk. I like getting up and dancing and moving and grooving. Music and food are just like, it's not the super best. Like, that's what I've learned with, you know, I'm trying to like, well, just to get serious here for a minute. I'm trying to like let go of like any type of addictive thoughts or like you just kind of just deal with what you got and just be happy in the moment of that. And you're like just checking everything out. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Just play that beat again. Be in the moment, check everything out. Yeah, that's what I'm about. Every day, gonna do it again. Here we come, gonna win. Got a funky bass right here. Maybe next year, I'll figure this thing out once again. Oh yeah, I gotta turn up this knob. This is my job. Trying to videotape this. Do more of these explorations into space. In time. One more time. One more time. you for listening. Thank you for listening. Just want to make sure. Thank you for listening. Thank you for coming along for the ride. Again, Ethiopian Mordek Kotha from Stumptown is exquisite. Brooklyn Roasting Company, they got a Mexican coffee that's really great. I tried that out. Fresh ginger water is the bomb with a fresh lemon, vitamin C, get the funk out. And that's what I'm about. That's what I'm going to do. That's it, everybody. I got to break out.